So guys, ever wonder what happened if the ship's power
ever
cut
turn
off?
back on?
What's gonna turn off? What are you talking about?
Everything. Everything is going to turn off.
Ben, did I lose you?
No.
Miles.
What the hell is going on?
There is a total blackout, no lights, no current, no electricity. So you must be wondering what will happen after that on board the ship, that what will happen, how the people will behave, and how the ship will run, how the equipments will operate, how the ship will run, and what will happen after that. So in this video I am going to explain you, show you everything about the power failure. When there is total blackout, the ship's power cut off, the main generator goes off, there is no power source on board the ship, then what will happen? So guys, to solve the problem of power cutoff or power failure whenever you are sailing on the ship, when the power goes off, there is a provision given in the SOLAS, that is your safety of life at sea, that if the power goes off on board a ship, there should be an emergency generator provided on board. That means in case of emergency, when there is no light, this emergency generator will help you to get the power. So this is your emergency generator room. We are going to enter inside. The chief engineer is checking the lights and the ventilation. He has switched on the light and the ventilation inside the emergency generator room. This, what you can see right here, this is our emergency generator, which I am going to start and show you that how it works. So let's go and do the pre-checkings. So first of all, what we have to do if you want to start the emergency generator manually, you have to switch off the battery charger. So once the battery charging is off, you have to change over from auto to manual. Once the setting is changed from auto to manual, you can see this light. And after that, actually chief engineer is checking the lube oil, whether you have enough lube oil or not inside the generator. So lube oil you can check from here. And after that, chief engineer, he is checking the level of oil, whether it is enough as per the requirement or not. That should be for 18 hours. So the marking is provided here, the level is given. Oil level is more than this, that means we have enough oil for running at least 18 hours. Okay, so this level we have to check at a weekly basis. This is the check. You have to push this button and you can see the level of the oil. For starting the generator, there is very easy procedure. You have to just press a button over here. Once you press this button, green color, the emergency generator will switch on and generator will start. Now we are going to check the second method of starting the emergency generator. So as per SOLAS, the starting generator should be provided with the second means of starting procedure. So if one by electricity it goes off, you cannot start by one method. You should be able to start the emergency generator by another means. So this, we are using this handle to turn it and create the pressure inside the piston, and once there is a hydraulic pressure, we have to just lift this knob, this red color knob, we have to just lift it on. So once we lift it up, the generator will start. So this is the second means. Now we have pressed this button, red knob. Now generator has started. You can see the generator had started from the second source of starting procedure. So now generator is running. This we are testing the quick closing valve, that in emergency we want to switch off the generator, we don't need to go inside, so the valve is provided outside. Okay, so this is the resetting we are doing right now. So this quick closing valve, you can see the wire is connected from the tank and the wire is going towards outside. So from outside there is a lever, there is a handle given. This lever we have to pull it. When we pull this lever, the wire is connected to the cutoff valve. So that valve will operate and the supply of fuel gets cut off. So once the fuel supply cut off, the emergency generator stops. So this is only given for emergency. If there is something happens and you need to cut off or stop the generator, you have to pull the lever from outside.
An emergency generator system kicks in, which provides emergency power to all the essential systems, including the engine and bridge machinery. A separate emergency switchboard is powered by an emergency generator, which is connected to all the essential systems to supply power in case of a blackout. There is also an independent battery backup for low voltage DC equipments like the main navigation instruments, emergency lighting on the ship, GMDSS console, etc., so that these equipments are not affected by the blackout. This helps the crew to take control of the ship and ensure it does not collide with another vessel or drift to unwanted territories. This emergency power is not a long-term solution, and the crew needs to restore the main power as soon as possible. In case the emergency power supply from the emergency generator does not work, the ship crew must be on their toes to bring the power supply back immediately. During a longer blackout, the ship can collide or even ground, especially during rough weather, as waves and weather are now controlling the ship. Several issues may lead to vessel blackouts, of which human error is just one reason. Vessel stability is a critical issue when talking about ship safety. Since the vessel loses control during a blackout, it's possible to lose cargo at sea during rough weather and load shifting, which can lead to ship capsizing. If the ship is in a busy channel or maneuvering in or out of the port, a blackout situation can be very dangerous, even if it happens for a few minutes, as the ship may now collide with other ships in the traffic or with the port or jetty itself. A blackout when the ship is moored in port is considered the safest way to tackle it, as the ship is not on the move. However, it does hamper the cargo operation, which is unsuitable for business. Therefore, to reduce these risks, quick recovery is the best practice in case a blackout happens. That is why the ship crew working in the engine room is advised not to panic in such a situation, and they need to know their way to essential areas even in darkness.
So guys, you have seen in this video that if there is no power supply on board the ship, so still we can survive on board with the help of the emergency generator, which the procedure I have shown you already how to start it. Normally this emergency generator, third engineer and chief engineer, they test weekly. They just test this emergency generator on weekly basis. So we make sure that the generator runs when there is no power supply. As per the requirement, when the emergency generator is on automatic, I have shown you the button. Once there is no power on board the ship from the main generator, what will happen? This emergency generator will start automatically in 45 seconds. That is the requirement. Within 45 seconds, the emergency generator will start automatically, and it will start giving power supply to the all critical equipment, steering gear, emergency bridge equipments, and also to the engine room, and even in the stairways, alleyways, all the emergency places where the emergency connections are provided from the switchboard. Those items and equipments and lights will get the power from this emergency generator, and we can run the ship with the help of this generator. So friends, hope you like the video, and please share, subscribe and comment. See you in next video.